Sup, Buck fans? Sup? Man, what a win! This is what we needed. Huge win in the division. Tied for first, or we got first place with the tiebreaker. But this is what we needed to forget that 49ers loss. It was a great game all around, man. I didn't catch the whole thing because I had to work, but my homeboy was texting me the whole first half and stuff, what was happening, and I was excited at work, man. But I caught the second half though. Got home and caught the second half. Like I said in my last video, I didn't guarantee a win, but I did say it was going to be a close game. I did say it was going to be a close game because this is divisional football, man. This is, the teams know each other so well, and it was a hard-fought game, and I'm glad we came out on top. Man, you know I got to address this first though. My dog Tanard Jackson, my favorite player on this team. What a way to come back, huh? Huh, Bucs fans? What a way to come back. Comes back, gets an INT, plays, you know, good defense, he makes a couple of tackles, you know. What a way to come back, Tanard Jackson. What a way to come back, man. I mean, you could tell though he was getting kind of winded at times, but I'm pretty sure you know, he'll get that straightened out as the season goes. But man, this is what we really needed. I'm not gonna say that Cody Grimm wasn't or is not a good player, because he is. Corey Lynch is a good player, but they're just not at the level that Tanard Jackson is, man. Tanard been off for 56 weeks, and he comes back and he's all over the field. He's just good, man. He's just good. And I'm really glad he's back, and I'm really glad he's in a position to help this team out, like he did last Sunday with the interception, with a heads-up play by him. And would have been great if he would have took it back to the house, though. That would have been great. But like to the whole game thing, man, we were up. Like during the whole game, I know we were up during the first half when my homeboy was texting the game and stuff. I knew we were up, but I was happy. But I knew that the game really wasn't over, because the Saints or Drew Brees always finds a way to come back. So I get home and I'm watching the game, and they're inching back until we were just up by 6. And that last drive that the Saints had, that Drew Brees had, man, hey, I'm like, oh, here we go again. And he was going down the field, whatever, until they had to go for a 4th down. And I really thought they were going to run the ball or do a dive play or something. But it was a little bootleg play. Went out to the right, tried to force the ball into one of his receivers, and Quincy Black came up with the pick. I saw the replay, and all the way on the left side of the field, I think it was Meacham. He was wide open, but of course Drew Brees didn't see him because he was rolling to the right. But I'm glad he didn't see him though, because that was going to be a touchdown. It was going to put us in a tough situation. But great play by Quincy Black. I think Bucs Junkie, you talked about Quincy Black being more of I guess of a more explosive player than Geno Hayes, and I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Even though Geno Hayes is good, but I think Quincy Black is making more plays this year than Geno Hayes. Man, once again, this defensive line, even though Gerald McCoy was out, he was injured, we stepped up to the challenge, man. I don't think we, well, from what I saw in the second half, I didn't see Sproles or Pierre Thomas or Ingram. I think that's his name. I don't know if that's the tight end or the running back. I didn't see them really break off big runs. I mean, the rookie running back, he scored a touchdown, and it was a great run by him. But besides that, I think Sproles had he broke one earlier, I think. But besides that, we had the run game pretty much under control. And if we did that without Gerald McCoy, man, I could just imagine when he comes back, man. I mean, that's what we should do every time. First, stop the run. and then take care of the pass or whatever. But this defensive line, man, I'm excited that we have them this year, and they're playing for us, and they're playing real hard, man, real hard. And now on the offensive side of the ball, Freeman, he stepped up today, 2 touchdowns, had over 300 yards, no sacks, no interceptions. This is how you play, man. If you play like this, you know you have a good chance of winning the game. A good chance of winning the game, man. And what can we say about Ernest Graham? Ernest Graham, he does it all. Man, since preseason when he first started, Mr. August, y'all remember that? To getting the starting running back job, to going to full back behind Cadillac Williams, or running in front of Cadillac Williams at full back, going back to running back, splitting his time with I think it was I don't know, Cadillac was there, and then he went back to full back, and then I don't know, y'all know his story, whatever. The point is that he started yesterday, and hell of a job by him. He still got it. He still has it, man. He has the sharp cuts, and he has vision. He still got it, man. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucs used him even more. Even when LeGarrette Blount comes back, I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucs use him more, because it could be like a change of pace thing. You know, LeGarrette Blount could be the smasher or whatever. You know, and Ernest Graham come in there and with his shiftiness and take it to the house or something. And the receivers, man, guess they're stepping up. Regis Ben, he caught a long bomb. Preston Parker coming along really well now. You know, he's just running with the opportunity he got. Sammy Stroud went down. Hey, like Raheem Morris said, next man up. There goes Preston Parker, and he's playing good. Mike Williams, he's catching balls here and there, but I don't know about y'all, but this is my opinion. I don't know what y'all think, but I think sometimes Mike Williams, he has catchable balls that he drops. He drops them, and then he expects a flag. Yeah, on that play, I don't know if it was Tracy Porter or Jabari Greer. I don't know. One of them was covering him, and he did like a little comeback route, I think it was, or something. And if it was for a first down, the ball came to his hand, and the corner, I don't know if he touched his head or whatever, or quickly put his hand over his head or something right there when the ball was coming. But Mike Williams had the ball in his hand, but he dropped it. Then he's expecting the flag. He got to catch those, man. He just has to catch those. He's really not playing like he was last year. Even though he's a beast on those little in routes, the little short passes though. But and I know y'all saw Kellen Winslow. Oh man, he pulled off a LeGarrette Blount. Oh, I thought he was gonna get hurt though, you know, because he tends to get hurt a little bit. But great play by Kellen Winslow. Great little hurdle. And I'm pretty sure he got this offense fired up. But I really wish he would have scored on that the last drive we had before the Saints had their last drive. We would have scored there, you know, it would have made the game a little bit more easier. But we came off with 3, and that's when Drew Brees is coming back on his little march. All in all, man, great win against a division opponent, like I said. I'm excited, but I know I can't get too excited because in 2 or 3 weeks we face them again, but this time in their house. We faced them the last 2 times we faced them in the house. We beat them, but like I said before, their starters wasn't really in like in the 3rd, 4th quarter. But next week gotta play the Bears. Gotta travel all the way to London, across the pond. I don't like that. I don't know, y'all good. I don't know what do y'all think. I don't like that they have to go all the way across to London or whatever, because that's gonna wear and tear on their bodies. You know, and we did the same thing I think last year, or was it 2 years ago? 2 years ago I think it was, against the Patriots. But I really don't like that. I don't like them going all the way across or whatever. That's a long that's a long flight. But yeah, we got to face the Bears with a hot Bears team that just beat the Vikings. They put a beating on the Vikings, man. Jay Cutler, this man, talk all the trash you want about him, but even when that offensive line is not playing good, he tries to find a way to get rid of the ball. And we seen what happens when he do have an offensive line. He destroys people like he did to the Vikings. And I don't know, another thing we got to worry about is Devin Hester. The man broke another one today, ladies and gentlemen. He broke another one. He took another one to the house, and he was going to take a punt return to the house. He took a kick return to the house, and he was going to take a punt return to the house, but he ran into one of his own players, and he just went out of bounds because he was going to get caught. But man is dangerous. Can't wait to see what we do with him. I'll talk about this later on. And great win, Bucs. Let's keep up the good work and hopefully stay on top of the NFC South, because this is the hardest division in football right now. Competitive teams, we competitive. The Saints are competitive. The Falcons are competitive, and of course the Panthers are competitive. Even if it doesn't show, even if they're 1-5, the Panthers, they're still competitive. All they need is a little bit of defense, and hey. But I'm pretty sure they'll make a little run this year, I think. But not that big of a run, but I think they'll contend a little bit. But anyways, enough of that. Catch y'all later. Let's go. We did it. Peace out.
The Bucs are back. The Bucs are back. Tell the NFL we came to change up our swag. Say goodbye for the Saints. Chuck our deuce at them Panthers. Yeah, I'm fly like a falcon, but I ain't talking. I've been repping my city before them jerseys were pewter. I'm